Hi, how are you? I'm so glad you stopped by. Just a minute, I have to close the door. Let me introduce myself to you. I'm Sue Pettit. I'm Assistant Professor of Teacher Education, Special Education at CSU Pueblo. I've been here for 4 years. Before that, I was from the Midwest, actually Waterloo, Iowa. Unlike you, it seems like I've always been in the classroom. I've wanted to be a teacher since I was a little girl. I went to East High in Waterloo. Then I decided to get my bachelor's of elementary education. Later went back for my master's, and as you know now, I finished my doctorate in inclusive education. After 20 years of being in middle school, I taught 6th grade, reading and language, a little math, 7th grade, reading and language, a little math, and then I ended up being a Title I reading teacher for an all-school site. Central had 800 students, 18 buses a day, so you know I do know a little bit about teaching. But before we go into that, let me tell you a little bit about my family. I've been married for 37 years. Met my husband Rick in 10th grade. I have 2 daughters, fabulous sons-in-laws, and 2 granddaughters, or 2 grandchildren. Uh-oh, Jack wouldn't like that. Abigail, who's 8, and Jack, 3. We spend a lot of time together. Birthday party palooza. So, what is Ed 512 going to be about? Well, we're going to be looking at what is special education? What is special education included in general ed or inclusive education? What are the laws and policies of special ed? What is differentiation? And what are the processes you go through as a general education teacher in an inclusive environment? Well, I've told you a little bit about myself. Now it's time for you to go to discussion board and tell me a little bit about yourself and what you're doing in the classroom. Bye, see you later.